From the first bell to the last stand. This is for every fan who loves it. I am Dr. Love, and this is Aaron Love's Wrestling. Yeah! Turn the lights on, hear the crowd ignite. Heartbeat pounds on a Friday night. From the territory days to the modern age, every ring's a war, from every match to every stage. I grew up on legends, I learned to believe in heroes, villains, the blood, and you can see the love I have. It is all on my sleeve, from Dusty Rhodes to Bright Marquee. Wrestling is in my blood, there's no hate in me. Hear the roar when the music hits, goosebumps when the champion appears. Every style, every fight, every ring, one love for the business. I am here to bring the love and the passion in every review. Aaron loves wrestling. AEW, WWE, NWA, New Japan, TNA. It doesn't matter about the brand, I love it all. Aaron loves wrestling. My heart is in the ring. No walls, no war, just the passion for the business that I bring. Aaron loves wrestling. Fire, one world, one voice.
How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Aaron Love's Wrestling Podcast, and I'm your host, Dr. Love himself, Aaron, here to review Saturday night's main event. And I'm sorry I'm way late, but family first, I'll say that. But we are going to get into this review. First and foremost, I'd like to let y'all know about iDrink. Yep, that's iDrink with a Q. Go to iDrink.com. The link is in the description below. Get yourself a delicious iDrink. It is energy without the caffeine. I love it. I drink it. And, I've been focusing on limiting my caffeine intake. And iDrink is one of my go-tos. I love it. Gives me the energy and focus for the day. I drink it before workout. I'll even drink it after workout. I'll drink it when I go on a long night at work because of my graveyard shifts at the sheriff's office. So, but I love iDrink. It is a good source of energy, a good source of energy without the caffeine, with your vitamins and everything. Go get yourself an iDrink. Highly recommend it. And if you want the caffeine, one of my go-tos, another go-to of mine is Woo Energy. It's only 150 milligrams of caffeine. Not that much, not too bad, but 30 calories. That's right, 30 calories. It has a mushroom blend, an herbal mushroom blend, and your vitamins that you need for energy and for focus and clarity. So get yourself Woo Energy and use the promo code Dr. Love, that's DRLOVE in all caps, and get yourself 20% off of your purchase of a case. You can also go and get yourself some Prince Nana coffee. That's right. Click the link in the description below, Aaron Loves Wrestling, and get yourself some Prince Nana coffee. Really good coffee. I love it. I drink it in the morning when I wake up. Been drinking it this past weekend to stay warm. So go get yourself some Prince Nana coffee as well, and also Pure Plank. That's Pure Plank is planking is a good source of workout. It is good for your core, good for posture and stabilization. It helps burn fat. Get yourself Pure Plank and use Aaron Loves Wrestling and get 10% off of your purchase. With that being said, let's get into this Saturday night main event review. This was not a bad card. 4 matches. 4 matches on the card, and I enjoyed the entire show. The wrestling was really good. Nothing really to complain too much about except for the opening segment. It's Cody Rhodes versus Jacob Fatu. They were supposed to have a match, and man, Jacob Fatu looked great. Looked like he trimmed down some and toned up. So Jacob Fatu looked great. His entrance, everything. He looks like the new tribal chief. That's all I gotta say. Jacob Fatu looking like he's being set up to be the new tribal chief. It would be great to see him face Roman for that tribal chief spot one day later down the road when Roman's ready to hang up the boots, and he challenges Roman for that tribal chief spot, and he becomes the new tribal chief. But Jacob Fatu is a star. oozes aura. And I love Jacob Fatu. So hopefully one day he will be that guy. But he can stay the tribal werewolf. He can stay that, the Samoan werewolf. He can stay that and still main event WrestleMania. But I love Jacob Fatu. It would be great to see him main event WrestleMania, even hold the world title one day. But he went up against Cody Rhodes. Jacob Fatu came out first, made his entrance, and then out came Cody, and he came out with a new mask, with the new skull mask, and I love it. And as you can see, I got my Cody hat on, got my Cody hoodie on, and I was excited, and I'm a big Cody fan. Love Cody, and I don't understand the hate that he gets a lot, but I love Cody. Cody Rhodes is one of my favorites. He was one of my favorites in AEW. He's one of my favorites when he was in New Japan on the Independents. He was even my favorite back in the day. I really wasn't a fan of the Stardust gimmick, but I really loved him in Legacy. Between him and DiBiase, I really love Cody over Ted DiBiase. So I've been a long time Cody Rhodes fan. But in this opening match, it ended up in a brawl. Jacob Fatu attacked Cody. Right when he was about to do the whoa, right when he was about to do that, he interrupted that. Man, that was Jacob Fatu was wrong for that. But after that, it was an all-out brawl. There was fighting all over the arena. Then Drew McIntyre got involved, and he took care of both men, basically emphasizing that he's the champ and the roster better watch out. He even had a little promo backstage with Kathy Kelly, and he told the roster he's the champ and they better watch out. So Drew McIntyre came out and took out the competition. But Cody Rhodes and Jacob Fatu, I hated that didn't have a match. I'd love for them to have a match. It would have been, great one-on-one. Whether Cody wins or loses, it would have been great either way. But the brawl was fun. I'm not going to lie that it wasn't. I just wish it was a match because I was really hyped for Cody versus Jacob. I was really let down that Cody versus Oba ended in an interference. So hopefully later we will get another shot with Cody versus Jacob Fatu one-on-one in the ring. But no contest, and then in a brawl. But Drew McIntyre stood strong over both competitors. Next, we get the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship match with Rhea Ripley and Io Sky going up against Liv Morgan, Roxanne Perez, and it was a really good tag team women's match. Really no complaints. We had it looked like Liv Morgan and Roxanne Perez was going to win there at first, and I didn't think they was going to win, but I was like, man, if they won the titles back, maybe they'll split up Rhea and Io. But that didn't happen. Rhea and Io retained the tag team titles. Liv Morgan went to hit the Oblivion on Io. Little did she know that Rhea made the tag, and came Rhea, took out Liv, and hit the Riptide on her, and then pinned her 1, 2, 3. Then you had Raquel Rodriguez come out and interfere, and then out came Stephanie Vaquer, and she came out sprinting. So that foot's fine. And she came out, fought off Raquel Rodriguez. So we're going to get Raquel versus Stephanie Vaquer for that women's world title. And I really hope Raquel wins because I really like Raquel Rodriguez. And she, in my opinion, is long overdue her women's world title reign. She was a great NXT women's champion back in NXT. And it's great to see her back to that big, tall, dominant, strong woman that she was in NXT. So I'm glad that we went from the smiling Raquel to now to this Raquel. So I'm really hoping that she will get her women's world title with this one. Who knows? It might even cause some friction in the Judgment Day with Liv Morgan. So yeah, Rhea Ripley and Io Sky stood strong. And then next we get AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura. And this was my match of the night. And I had a feeling it would have been. Because AJ Styles, Shinsuke Nakamura, they had a great match at Wrestle Kingdom 10. I believe it was for the IWGP Intercontinental Championship. They had an okay match at WrestleMania 34, a good match at Money in the Bank. I think it was 2018. But yeah, AJ Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura tonight had a really, really good match. I put it right under that Wrestle Kingdom 10 match that they had way back in the day. This one was good, and this is AJ's last match in WWE before he loses to Gunther. Great way to go out. Way better way to go out than John Cena did. That's all I gotta say. But AJ Styles defeated Shinsuke Nakamura, and he went on top. And at the end, they showed some respect, fist dab and raising up the hands. And AJ Styles came out in his old New Japan ring attire, which I thought was a nice touch. Shinsuke as well with the old school theme. So I really love that they brought that back, and I really hope Shinsuke can get his push in WWE as well. He did at one point, but it wasn't long lasting. Didn't last long. So I'm hoping again he can get that time back because Shinsuke Nakamura he's a talented wrestler in himself, and he has been lost in the mix for a while for the past few years. I don't think WWE has done him, in my opinion, any type of good. He's had his WrestleMania match and the WWE title, yes, but he was booked way better in Japan, in my opinion, and I would love to see him booked better in WWE, especially before he finally retires as well. And then we finally get the Fatal 4-Way number one contenders match, and as we all expected, I did have a dark horse in this with Randy Orton winning this to kind of upset the hometown fans, and then him and Drew have another match at Rumble for the title, and Randy loses and put Drew over. But I had a strong feeling that the hometown guy, Sami Zayn, was going to win, and sure enough, he did. And this was a really great match with all four competitors, especially for Trick Williams. He really shined in this match. He really had a great showing in this one. So I really enjoyed Trick Williams winning, or not winning, Trick Williams in this match with everything that he did. So it was really, again, the Fatal 4-Way was a good match. And Sami Zayn, he got the Helluva Kick at the end there and won. And now we have Sami Zayn versus Drew McIntyre at the Royal Rumble next weekend for the WWE Championship. I don't think Sami's going to win. I think Drew's going to retain. And when he does retain, I think it's going to set up Drew versus Cody at WrestleMania, and Cody will win back his WWE Championship at WrestleMania. I think it's going to be Cody winning the Royal Rumble for a third time. I think he's going to win for a third time and tie Stone Cold Steve Austin for winning the Rumble 3 times. And Cody will win the WWE Championship against Drew McIntyre. So I think that's how this might be playing out. As for the world title, I've been feeling it's going to be Punk and Roman. I would really like it for it to be some new faces, but I think it might be Punk and Roman at WrestleMania for the World Heavyweight Championship. Maybe Roman wins. And then we have Cody versus Drew for the WWE Championship. I think that's how it's going to play out. Maybe it won't. Maybe it's my opinion. You might have a different opinion. A lot of people have been triggered over Cody Rhodes as of late, and it kind of upsets me in a way. Yes, I'm a huge Cody fan. I got Cody merch, got the hoodie, got the hat, got the T-shirt, got the sweater. Got a Cody Rhodes phone case on the way for a new phone case. I'm a big Cody Rhodes fan, and the reason being because I like Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes is the top baby face of the company. And I made a comparison on X. Cody Rhodes is today's Hulk Hogan. Hangman Adam Page is today's Magnum TA. If you don't know Magnum TA, I highly recommend you go back and look at his matches and his promos and his character, and you can see the resemblance between Hangman Adam Page and Magnum TA. And then also, I really do believe for Cody Rhodes as the top babyface of WWE, just like Hulk Hogan was, I think the same thing. Cody Rhodes, he's, in my opinion, he's great. A lot of people complain about him and him being the babyface, and they complain about him saying the QB1 or what do you want to talk about? But what about acknowledge me? What about the ones up? What about you can't see me? What about hustle, loyalty, and respect, or never give up when Cena did give up? What about all these other wrestlers that have their thing? But yet Cody is the one. It's a problem with Cody. Never understood that. They say Cody's forced. Yeah, well, every top babyface is forced because they're selling the tickets and they're selling the merchandise and they're drawing the fans, and they're drawing. And the main reason is the kids. A lot of kids were Hulk Hogan fans. A lot of kids were Stone Cold fans, John Cena fans, and now they're Cody Rhodes fans. And that's what they're targeting, them kids, because them kids are going to bring that money too. Parents got to go take the kids to shows and buy the merch. So I don't know. So just a lot of people say that Cody feels forced in WWE. But I really believe that Cody hate is forced. Like I see online with the IWC, and they're just some of them are just like forcing the hate of Cody Rhodes, and I disagree with that. But I think it'll be Cody versus Drew at Mania for the WWE Championship, and it'll be great to see Cody win the title for a third time. And then we also get Sami. We also get Roman Reigns and CM Punk for the world title. But this match, again, for 4 matches on the card, it wasn't bad. I enjoyed this really well, and I can't wait for the Royal Rumble next week. As for the Royal Rumble, I'm going to do a prediction show next week, probably, Wednesday. So I'll be a watch for that tomorrow. Keep a watch for my Raw and SmackDown review, and also tomorrow night, or well, I should say later today, my Raw and SmackDown review, and then later tonight, my Dynamite and Collision review. So let me know what your thoughts of Saturday night's main event. Let me know what you think. Comment below, hit that like button and the notification bell. Subscribe as well. Hit that subscribe button. I appreciate everybody joining. And coming in late, we got Jake, the original tribal chief. Whoops. What's up, Jake? Nice of you to make it. Just gave my review Saturday night's main event. I thought it was a great show. Really, really fun. Can't wait for the Rumble next weekend. So keep it and watch also for my prediction show for that, or a preview show. And I'll make some predictions as well. I think, it'll be on Wednesday, my next day off. Later today, I'll be giving my Raw and SmackDown reviews. And then later tonight, I'll be giving my AW Dynamite and Collision review. Saturday night main event was really good. Very, very good show indeed. All the matches were nicely paced, especially that brawl at the beginning was nicely paced out. Kind of really wish that we got a match between Jacob Fatu and Cody Rhodes, but the brawl was fun. But I would have enjoyed a match on top of overall. But it was fun, and everything was paced out, especially that brawl. That was paced out as well, especially with Drew coming in and taking out both Fatu and Cody Rhodes. So, again, nice show. Really great show. My match of the night was AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Their match was phenomenal. Money. If that is AJ's last match, again, he went out on top, in my opinion. Went out on top. Went out great. That was his last match. So, again, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments below. Like, hit the hype button, subscribe, and the notification bell for other reviews in the future. Let's see. I can't believe we are only 6 days away from the Rumble. It's going to be weird watching it at 2 p.m. I like it, though. I like that we have the Rumble early. For more so because I work that night and I get to watch it before I go into work. So I really do enjoy that. So I can't wait for it next week. 6 days away, and after that we'll be officially on the road to WrestleMania. So let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think of the Rumble. Do you think you might win? Again, keep AJ is not retiring at the Rumble, you say? I have this strange feeling as well. I do. I had the strange feeling as well. I don't know. It just feels too soon. It does. I think it's just the hype to get people in. Oh man, AJ's last match, is he really winning? Is he really losing? Is he really retiring? Is he not? And it's great. I think Gunther and AJ Styles are going to. I think they might actually have the match of the night, in my opinion. Drew and Sami would be all right, but I think AJ and Gunther are going to. I think they're going to steal the show. I mean, because the Rumbles are going to be good, the surprises and everything. But as far as the wrestling match, I think AJ and Gunther are going to steal the show. AJ is going to steal the show again. AJ Styles. So, but yeah, interesting take there, Jake. All right, well that wraps it up for me. Appreciate you coming in, man. Yep, retiring at WrestleMania. That'd be a better send off at WrestleMania. But I've been reading online that his contract with WWE is ends in February. So if he signs a new contract, cool. If not, what if he does lose to Gunther? He retires from WWE and then he goes elsewhere. Interesting thought, huh? But yeah, thank you for watching. Again, last send off. Appreciate everybody coming in. Let me know what you think in the comments. One last time, remember everyone, love professional wrestling. Keep watching the future episodes. Love y'all and peace out.
From the first bell to the last stand. This is for every fan who loves it. I am Dr. Love, and this is Aaron Love's Wrestling. Yeah! Turn the lights on, hear the crowd ignite. Heartbeat pounds on a Friday night. From the territory days to the modern age, every ring's a war, from every match to every stage. I grew up on legends, I learned to believe in heroes, villains, the blood, and you can see the love I have. It is all on my sleeve, from Dusty Rhodes to Bright Marquee. Wrestling is in my blood, there's no hate in me. Hear the roar when the music hits, goosebumps when the champion appears. Every style, every fight, every ring, one love for the business. I am here to bring the love and the passion in every review. Aaron loves wrestling. AEW, WWE, NWA, New Japan, TNA. It doesn't matter about the brand, I love it all. Aaron loves wrestling. My heart is in the ring. No walls, no war, just the passion for the business that I bring. Aaron loves wrestling. Fire, one world, one voice, taking us higher. A-L-W-A-R-O-A-L-W-O. Monday night Raw to Friday night SmackDown, Saturday night main event under the neon lights. And NXT has the rising stars, the future is looking pretty bright. Dreams get built in every fight, from Wednesday night Dynamite to Saturday night Collision. New Japan battles, hearts on fire, from the Tokyo Dome to Reno, Mexico. In every zone, every style's a kingdom, every ring is a throne. Give away to AAW, every New Japan pride. TA live on the way, CW, on the road. Different banners, but the same love and passion pounding in us all. Aaron loves wrestling. In every brand, it doesn't matter about the three letters, from the local hall to the global star. Oh my God, that sound, when the essence hits, we are all ready to start. Aaron loves wrestling, side by side. No tribal lines, just love for the business worldwide. This is wrestling. This is wrestling. Cody fights for the dreams of us all in red, white, blue. Hangman doesn't stay down, he is always fighting for redemption. Mox bleeds for the business, bringing out the passion in us all. Okada is the rainmaker, the money rains down with every title reign. Cena's never giving up the fight. Fear strikes in the heart of man when Undertaker appears. Sting is the vigilante that every villain fears. Legends will always be remembered, they never retire in our hearts. They will live on forever. From Flair to Michaels, from Hogan to Cena, from Omega's rise to acknowledging Reigns. Different paths but the same damn ring, same damn love for professional wrestling. colors on your chest. If you love this business, then you're the best. No keyboard warriors, no hate, no lies. Just respect when the warriors rise. From the curtain rise to the final pin, we all are chasing that moment when the bell rings. It's more than title belts, it's more than glory. It's our love for professional wrestling in every story. Before your heart's up, it's all one love. Every fan's got a place. From every city to every nation, we're united by a love for professional wrestling. Aaron loves wrestling. Hear the crowd with every chant, every heartbeat, and with every tear. Aaron loves wrestling. This is our life. From the rise of a hero to the falling of wrestling. Never ends. From the opening bell to the final ring. Aaron loves wrestling. We all just love listening. No more hate. Just love professional wrestling. The American Cowboy will always ride for this. Dr. Love will always share the love of professional wrestling. For every ring, every wrestler, and every fan. One word, one passion, one truth that I'm confessing.